Man, if I want to be just a giant asshole, I would cut out the Marvel logo there. Ain't I a stinker? So, here we are in a game that I'm not too thrilled to be playing. This was a game I had absolutely zero intention of picking up. But I got for a pretty decent price, you know, an acceptable price on Black Friday. And I figured, you know what? It's got Frank West in it. It's got Chris Redfield. It's got a bunch of Capcom characters that I absolutely love. So at least that could be fun to play the story mode. I haven't experienced the story mode at all. I've seen one cutscene with Frank West in it, and I was like, okay, that's pretty good. So that's all I've seen. Pretty much all I've done so far is I played a little bit of the arcade mode and did not like what I had seen. So this game is gonna be something else. Let's get on with it, I suppose. I'm not really looking forward to this too much.
We are born of two universes, each of them imperfect, each afflicted with the cancer of organic life. From their ruins, a new universe shall be forged in the fire of the stones of reality and space. All life remade in our image, in steel, free from the sins of the flesh. We are Ultron Sigma. We are your god.
I'm going to slap some subtitles on there. This was the demo, right? So I guess I've played this then.
X.
Strider!
Captain America, our teams are in position. The enemy's forces are massing at the palace gates.
Then let's not keep them waiting. Heroes, move out!
So yeah, the thing with this game is that if it was called Capcom Infinite, I would be perfectly fine with that. I don't hate Marvel characters, I just don't like any of them. Besides Spider-Man, Punisher, and Daredevil, I don't like any Marvel characters. So, you know, this is not going to be a great game for me.
With us together, this'll be a sin.
And you know what? Specifically, I don't like the Marvel movies. Yeah, okay. I know how to play a fighting game. I just want to put some subtitles on. Are there no subtitles? Controller settings, controls guide. I'm gonna go to the main menu. Alright, I popped down them subtitles there. But yeah, I think that besides Nintendo, I think Capcom has like the best cast of characters. So seriously, they could just have dropped the Marvel side, and this would have been a really cool, game.
With us together, this'll be a sin.
I mean, there's still some characters that are like, why are they not here? Like, why the hell isn't Phoenix Wright in here? They could have literally just, I mean, see, that's a weird thing about this game, is that it's very clearly a lazy game. Marvel probably forced them to put all of the Marvel, like, movie characters in, which is very clear since there's no, like, Fantastic Four or X-Men in here. And they all, like, share their designs. And Capcom, they're all reused from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is kind of a bummer. And yeah, the art style in this game is fucking hideous. It's just the characters' faces. Like, I don't know what they did.
Chun-li, Captain Marvel, shall we?
Like, I really just don't understand what happened. Like, Injustice 2, they were like, the first, like, original trailers that came out, they were like, ooh, those faces are kind of ugly. And then people, like, noticed it, and they were like, hey, can you guys change that? And then they did. Whereas this game, they were like, ooh, those faces are pretty hideous. And then they changed them, and they don't look much better.
Ready.
Yeah, get out of here. I don't want to play as you. I want to play as Chun-Li. I keep accidentally pressing the switch button. So, let's just stick with the Capcom characters, I think. So, like, I enjoyed the story mode of Street Fighter V, so I'm hoping that this can actually be kind of fun. You know, like I said, I saw one cutscene with Frank West in it, and that was pretty great. So I'm hoping that this can wash the taste of Dead Rising 4 out of my mouth, and we can get like an actual Frank West game here. Okay, this guy is kind of annoying me, so he's getting it kind of extra bad.
Ready for round 3? Different
What?
strikes,
Why is there more?
same fight.
Get it? 'Cause you're in Street Fighter.
Doctor Strange!
I'll try not to shit on the
Heroes of
Marvel
both
characters too much.
dimensions.
You know, even though these are
Welcome to
characters that I really
ours.
sincerely do not care about.
The Prince of Asgard has come home. Go, show him what we've made of you.
It's so weird, like Ultron Sigma?
Vengeance for Asgard!
I guess the only, like, good point about the Marvel characters is that a lot of them have good voice actors.
Not bad.
Like, that's
For
Travis
one so
Willingham. I love
small.
Travis
And
Willingham,
you,
so
Thor,
that's
are
always
indeed
good.
mighty for a heathen god. What's this? Fresh fodder.
No! Stay your lance! My people. What has become of them?
Thor.
Oh, for God's sake. Like, why the
No
fuck
need
is
to panic,
Rad
big guy.
Spencer in
You're
this
just
game?
Taking a nap. They'll be fine. Eventually.
Stark? Spencer?
Nice weapon, Lancelot.
I wish
Compensating
Iron
for
Man would just
something?
fly off and never be
Only
seen
your
again in this
foolishness,
game.
Iron Man.
Ha! I like him!
And I hate that they just got somebody to do an impression of Robert Downey Jr. Like, just let him do his own thing. Let an actor do their own thing. Why you gotta make him sound like Robert Downey Jr.? So dumb. And why is Rad Spencer in this game? And someone like Phoenix Wright is, like, conspicuously missing. And Wesker, like, what are you doing? Why Rad Spencer? Like, when was the last Bionic Commando game? When did that come out? Like, 2009? Like, come on. That's pretty good. I like that. I mean, the thing is, like, mechanically, I said this in the demo, when I did a video on the demo, mechanically, this game's pretty good. Like, the graphics aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be, but it's still, like, the art style's a little weird, and it just feels like a budget game. Like, it's just lazy is the word to describe this, unfortunately. I'm sure I'll get some enjoyment out of it. You know, once Chris Redfield shows up, once Dante shows up, and once, what's his goddamn, Frank West, I don't know why I couldn't remember his name. This is still the cringiest scene in the world to me.
Guy? Man, this is getting embarrassing.
The scene with Rocket Raccoon is actually embarrassing, speaking of.
Let's call it a tie.
Yo, Dante. Out of ammo. Can the ladies come out to play?
For you, Rocket, anything.
That's so bad. For you, Rocket, anything is the worst thing Dante's ever been through, and that's including the reboot.
Care to dance?
I said it again in the video, the demo video. It's like he's a Mary Sue. All the Marvel characters are Mary Sues. The Capcom characters are just like, oh, we love you guys. And that line is the most perfect example of that. I feel like Dante wouldn't say that to anyone. Not just Rocket Raccoon. Literally anyone. Dante's weird, I forgot. And it's just like... the designs are based on the ones from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Their movesets are very familiar. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure most of these moves are from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I've only played as Frank and Dante in the arcade mode, and Chris Redfield a little bit, but Frank is definitely almost identical to how he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So the the Capcom characters are lazy. The Marvel characters feel tacked on because none of the ones that people actually like are in here, like Doctor Doom or Wolverine. It's just, here's Captain Marvel, because there's going to be a Captain Marvel movie. Here's Rocket Raccoon, because, I don't know, people, I guess, like the Guardians of the Galaxy. And it's just, it's lazy. It's really lazy. Yeah,
damn, these things are like cockroaches.
Have care, Commander Redfield. These were once my people. Even now, they fight well.
This was my home too, Thor. Ultron Sigma's going to pay for what he's done.
I'm recording this before Not a Hero has come out for Resident Evil 7. So, I don't know, maybe this is the first time we've seen the real Chris Redfield in a while. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe that is actually him in that game. I don't know. One thing I will say about Chris Redfield is that I think he's definitely way better than he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I never really had a use for him, just because I never really like characters in fighting games that use just guns. I never really liked the way that they fight. But Chris is a little bit better in this game, I find.
Courage, my friend. I swear I will release you from Ultron Sigma's grasp, or die trying.
Where's Doctor Strange?
Who gives a fuck?
Doctor, can you get us in?
The convergence has left Asgard's magic weakened. We can breach the prison's walls from here.
Good. Commander Redfield. Chris, you ready? I'll take that as a yes.
This prisoner better have the answers we need.
He will.
You know what's really annoying? Chris Redfield is a lower rank than Captain America. That's fucking stupid. End. Chris Redfield saved the world more times, for sure. X-Guard? Really? It's called X-Guard. Oh, is this just... like, immediately is Frank West gonna show up? That'd be great. Or wait, have I played this part still? How long was the demo? I don't even remember. Yeah, this might have been in the demo, too.
Doctor?
Do you feel it? This psychic maelstrom of torment and despair.
Yeah, it sucks.
Every prison's the same.
Yeah, done a lot of hard time, huh?
No.
She's a cop.
I've put a lot of punks like you away.
You put a lot of raccoons away?
Halt!
I really hope that this isn't just like the same 5 locations that we're gonna fight in. Because that'd be kind of a bummer. That's the thing that most fighting games do that really like gets under my skins. Skins? I have more than one skin apparently. Never knew that.
Let them sound the alarm. Take them down.
So much for the secret mission.
Ready.
How slow he works. But yeah, I actually like Chris way better in this game. He has a few really good moves. I like his punch move, and then when he goes in to break the character's neck, it's pretty great. And he's actually just about the right speed, too. Like, I like fast characters in these fighting games, and Chris is actually kind of fast. I really didn't expect that. You know, you look at a character like Chris, you don't think fast. I mean, I know he is voiced by Roger Craig Smith, aka Sonic, so how much faster can you get?
This is it.
Oh no. Nah, bad idea.
Rocket, what is it?
Seriously? You know who this is, right? Doc, back me up here.
Commander.
We've got a job to do.
Oh no, it's Budget Darkseid.
We're not leaving without him.
We can't hold these guys off forever.
Redfield knows what he's doing.
Damn right he does.
Agile. They'll get the job done.
Cap, this is Hawkeye. We're out of time. He's coming.
Aren't they
You
standing
see
right next to
Ultron
each other?
Sigma?
I've got a clear shot.
Take it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All teams, engage. Go, go, go.
They sent Hawkeye? What?
Taste my steel! No!
Could either of these characters, Sigma or Ultron, do that before? Why can they, like, turn normal people into machines now? I don't remember Sigma being able to do that, and I don't know enough about Ultron.
You shall pay for what you've done to my people! Spencer, with me!
Why is Nathan Spencer in this video game? He could have been replaced with, like, let's see, Phoenix Wright, Beautiful Joe, Jill, Wesker, let's see, who else? Could have gotten Virgil back, Trish, maybe? I enjoyed Trish in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
From that throne, villain!
Fools, our will is law. We will destroy you.
Ready! Fight!
I don't understand why. Never mind. I'm just not even gonna like talk about it anymore. I will not bash Marvel characters. That is my promise. I mean, I will when they do something stupid in the story, but I'm not gonna just make this the Mike makes fun of Marvel characters power hour. Because I know how salty people can get. Because I get salty when people make fun of characters that I like. So I will not be doing the same. God, Thor's really slow. That was pretty good though. I'm gonna switch out for man who has not had video games since 2009. Okay. Oh, that's Ultron Sigma. I was gonna say, why am I getting my ass kicked? And then I realized because it's probably the final boss. Yeah, this is scripted, right? If I'm not mistaken. Well, there goes man who has not had a video game in a long time. Yeah, there you go. That was excellent, I agree.
Pitiful. Do you see now how powerless you truly are? Not for your people, Thor. They have achieved perfection. And soon, you shall be their prince once more. Commander Redfield, did you have something to add? Some great insight?
I love how non-threatening Ultron Sigma's voice is.
You're going down, Ultron Sigma!
That's it. Some banal cliche. It's fitting that those would be your final words.
Doctor, get us out of here!
With pleasure, Captain.
Worst laugh 2017.